Hello, Lynxers. It's Darklynx108. Welcome to Total Freedom Randomness. I was delaying this for the longest time. Because life caught up to me. Put this into perspective, the last time I filmed was when Windows was the owner. And I had a staff rank. Well, I lost the staff rank not long after the last episode, so I never made any episodes ever since. Yeah, so as you can see, Total Freedom is going to be shut down. Now, this is actually not technically the real Total Freedom. I mean, it is, but it's at the same time it isn't. See, here's this. I'm gonna tell basically what I'm gonna be talking about will be the story of Total Freedom since the last time I was here filming an episode for this. I'm filming the final Total Freedom Randomness. I know people should be watching and be like, "Holy crap!" RN. And my name's Kanali Tongochi because yes. Just like Dolly Hawthorne from 10 years ago, it's the same situation. So yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of people left actually. It was like 6 people. But yeah, this is a typical amount of people nowadays. The server's shutting down on the 23rd, which is in 2 days from this filming. Which will be 2 days after this video comes out, because that's when this video is going to come out. On the 25th, probably. So, let's begin by exploring this world a bit. So, close. Can't... Replacing the tables that are griefed. Oh, the tables got griefed. Damn. I was going to save this into a schematic. I know it isn't mine, I just like the build. Anyways, so what happened was at the end of 2017 I got involved by what is going on over there? Wait, look at that. that's not normal. So you go up here, it's a what are these called again? Armor stand with the tipped spectral arrows things. You can see it from far away. Because that's a newer Minecraft thing. It's not working right, though. Anyways, so... yeah, I'm also in the middle of eating. The professionalism from 10 to 11 years ago is back as well, because I was not really prepared to film this today. For obvious reasons. So anyways, get back to the whole situation at the end of 2017. So, I was talking to this one guy whose username was UI Scutix. UI Scutix, which was UI Scutix. It's UI Scutty Scooty, the star, and then an X. He was originally known as VJ13573. So, he was trying to lead a coup d'etat of Total Freedom at that time to change the principles of Total Freedom at that point. I think technically what's happening here is there's like 10 new groups that have the same thing, and it's actually gotten worse than what we were doing. I mean, I wasn't technically involved. Can I be in it? You can. Yes. So, Darklynx108. Very easy. So, anyways, so the basics, to sum it up in a nutshell, it didn't work. And Actually, no. Mark was still owner at this point. Wait, was he? No, he wasn't. Yeah, and a whole bunch of admins got suspended. I was suspended just because I was talking to him. I didn't really do too much in the whole situation, unlike a handful of others. But me, Z, man, Z, that's a name you haven't heard in a while either. Me, Z, and a handful of others. There's a pill bug on the wall. We all got suspended at that time, and then I kind of had a sour taste in my mouth on TF from Total Freedom at that point. And it didn't help when the next owner took over, because Windows disappeared for a while, and then he was replaced by Seth. Now, Seth I didn't really particularly trust back before he became owner. That's not going to help. I'm not going to just open a YouTube link. Come on now. But yeah. There's plate in playlists. Oh, I didn't say it right. There's in playlists. There we go. Okay, so yeah. During the Seth era, a lot of so Seth took over as owner, and then a lot of people from his friend group soon started taking over as well. And basically, it was kind of like what happened was like they were like the exact opposite group that was happening around the same time as the whole US Scullix group thing happening, and they ended up being the ones who took over the server in 2018, and they ran it until 2020. So, yeah. Now, hello. Oops. LOL. Yes. Let's spawn some random zombie builders. Yes. Yeah, he's the only admin right now because, yeah. I'll talk about Epsilon Bot in a minute as well, because he's not actually a real person. Oops. There we go. Yes. It's streaming software, but you can record in it too. Yeah. So, I'm doing the exact same things I was doing 10 years ago as well, and it's been 10 years. Well, I say 10 years, but it was actually 2017, so that's still like 7 years since I last did this. And I'm all over the place. I'm not prepared. I'm not professional at this. I should be more professional because I'm freaking 25 at this point. The last time I filmed, I was 18. I just turned 18 at the time. And I was in college. I'm not in college now. And hopefully I'll get a job in about a month or two. I haven't been looking for it much. Anyways, so Seth took over. A lot of policies were enacted at this point, which a lot of people didn't agree with, and I think that started splintering the community more at this point. And then, at some point, Seth had a mental breakdown and basically deleted the whole server and made some obscene messages. And then Wild, you know, the guy who was the main developer of CJ Freedom, and who was also the owner for a bit on CJ Freedom as well, he took over the server at that point. And he basically turned into like what CJ Freedom turned into in 2015. There was a revival of CJ Freedom that happened at that time, and it had a whole thing where you have multiple servers, and it had a hub that you would use to connect to both the Freedom server and a whole bunch of other servers that planned, like a Survival World, Plot World. Well, I mean, Plot World was supposed to be, I think, a separate server. I think there was even going to be a minigame server built into the whole thing. I think there was, but there was a problem with it. But yeah. Also, editing signs. That is a 1.19 plus feature. So yeah. So. Aww. Now let's just say that. That's gonna be a problem then. So, he took over the server, and then in September 2021, he announced the server was going to shut down at that point. And he gave a very long notice. It was going to be like the end of November is when it was going to shut down. And my original plan was to try to become admin by that point, because I joined the TF Discord server at this point. That version of that version's Discord server, the Wild Ryan era, and yeah. But many things happened. Like in the start of 2020 during the Seth era, I'm still part of the server. I'm not really part of the server. Total Freedom became premium and no longer supported cracked clients because it became increasingly unmanageable with people with cracked clients to join, and it's gotten really bad now because there's a lot of exploits for the game code and all that stuff essentially. So it's been in premium mode ever since that point. So then, 1 second. Alright, there we go. That was a bit more than a second. Anyways, so this is day 9,722. Yeah. So yeah. But the server did not shut down at the end of November. And it actually stayed up all the way until August of 2023. Now, there was a 2-week break that happened with the server, and I should have realized that then that the server was going to go down at that point. So I should have made episodes then. But originally, my plan was going to finish the entirety of Season 3, as this is going to be a Season 3 episode. I'd film the 4th episode in 2017, and then I was going to film episodes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to make a 12-episode season. Splitting them up so like 4 would be in October and 4 of them would be in November, etc. Look at all this stuff. I don't know why it's so laggy here, by the way. But yeah. There's a jet. Look at that. I think it's a jet. Yeah. Peerless cabin. Oh, it actually is an air... Okay. Yeah, they have Movecraft on here now. That wasn't a thing before. Yeah. Stewardess cabin. Except there's a hole in it. But yeah. What's going on in here? There's nothing here. Okay. So. How did this happen? Okay. There's a person! This is Riley, by the way. That's their name. Now. It's been their IGN for a few years now, I think. So, yeah. This is the sniffer mob. Yeah. Okay. So. There's apparently a bunny in that cage. Okay. So. Then the server came back after 2 weeks, and it only lasted a few days before people who were actually threatening Wild with, like, doxing and stuff. Yeah. Got on Wild's nerves. They actually hacked the server and basically destroyed it. And then a week or so later, they hacked the Discord as well. So, yeah. And that leads us to this current era that's now ending. And probably we'll see if it actually is going to be a proper ending, because otherwise I'll be just calling this episode 5 instead of the finale. So, this era, I don't actually remember who owns it, which is the problem. But yeah. Yeah, but ever since the move to premium, the server player base has gone down. Partly because it was interesting because it went down even during COVID. And COVID would have been the time to get a whole bunch of people. It was still about 10 to 15 people during the COVID era, which is 2020. I shouldn't actually be saying that because I might actually get, like, not recommended. Oh dear. Oh. Well, I can't. It's probably still in here somewhere. So, yeah, total freedom. Yeah, just trying to get my thoughts set up now. Look at this place. This actually looks pretty decent. Ah, my Starbound music is playing. Turn it off. Look at this place. There's a shulker box with lab heads. A bed. What is that front door? Is there any door to get in here? Oh, here. This is a different... I think this is a different... yeah, TF spawn, yeah. Because around the time that WoW took over, the TF... we went for the new idea, Total Freedom would not get rid of any... would not delete the world every single time. And I think, yeah, every single time there was problems with it. Which used to happen like once every few days. Back in the day. Look at these guys. Boxy's house. Yeah. I'm also going to try to go through a lot of the old world spawns because while the map had a the Flatlands got reset in April, there's still a decent amount of stuff to check out for the last like 3 months. So yeah. So ever since the Wild era, I think it's because of the whole super professional thing that Wild did, because he actually integrated it into Superior Networks, which is his company that he ran. He was starting back during the CJ Freedom era. Although it's not actually Superior Networks anymore. I think it's actually Atlas Media or something like that. But yeah. So what's going on here? The Republic of Liana Embassy. There's nothing here. It's just walls. Okay. So yeah. The server player base kind of died during Wild's era. And I think it's because a lot of people just genuinely hated TF. And also genuinely disliked or wanted to just troll Wild. And that's where we get like the groups called Granite Castle. Which is a group that apparently also has info on me at this point. I legitimately haven't even done anything in so long that I don't even... Yeah. I feel like they might have been the cause for my Minecraft account getting suspended like 6 times in... Yeah. 6 months ago. Which was also in the middle of filming. I think I might have mentioned a few times during that. But yeah. I think they're the ones responsible for that, but I think I fixed the issues with that. Ooh, look at this. That actually looks pretty nice. Look at that. Okay. But yeah. Due to the sheer amount of people who don't like the server, and the fact that I think the main reason isn't the fact that the server is basically dead. As you can see, it's just myself, Absalom Bot, Auntie, who's the only other one who's active right now, and then Riley. I don't even know if I used to call them Riley back last time I mentioned them. I don't even think I did. But anyways, Yeah. So... Alco's house. It does kind of look like his house, actually. Hey, this is the one with all the stuff in it. Hey! Including that. I like this. Closet. Okay, okay. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, there's a Hoovian dance doctor head. There's a map of old cobblestone I have for some reason. Look at that. Vesperian banknotes from... I had that for a while, actually. Before the server Flatlands got reset. But yeah. So, yeah. But the main reason probably isn't from the fact that people just didn't want to be on TF and wanted to see the server die since, like, 2017. Which was shortly after I left, actually. It's probably more the fact that everyone's playing Bedrock Edition. And in Bedrock Edition, no one really talks there. Yeah, most people either... Yeah, the majority of the community from when I was around have grown up and don't really play Minecraft much. Like myself. I only pop onto TF once a day because... Campsy and myself server, which is... You know, the Freedom Frontier... Which is basically Freedom of Remastered, just heavily updated... is down, and Alco's server, well, due to the apparent things with myself and the rest of the community, I can't even say the name of Alco's server anymore, so that's fun. Just freedom of speech, am I right? But yeah. Yeah. Oh. I don't think you are. Anyways. So this is how the server is most days nowadays. Only a handful of people on. Yeah. There used to be a lot of people talking in the Discord chat as well. Built-in chat. But there's not even that many people on that. There's only been one person who showed up, and that was Ayanami. Not Ayanami. Yeah, I think it's that meant. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, Epsilon Bot is a bot who's been on the server to do, like, bot commands. Like, they even have, like, generative AI, ChatGPT stuff in it now. But, yeah, that's why they're around. So let's take a look at some old spawns while we're here. Warp old spawn. This is the first spawn from February. February 9th. That's where we are. This is the second spawn, which looks basically the same. Same Alco RS11 house. Except now I don't have that, because of course it's broken. Look at all this stuff. There's a chum bucket. This looks very similar to the first spawn. Leap day. Yeah, leap day spawn. Yeah, this is the one I remember because someone griefed this. I think I rebuilt it a little bit. Yeah. There's Snoopy. Here's the, what is this? This is the TF library, yeah? The Grand Library Total Freedom. I highly... Yeah, there's a handful of books in here. 1984. That's literally 1984. Okay. I'm just copying 1984 now. Okay. Still 1984. Okay. Yeah, the Grand Library Total Freedom, yeah. There's some Russian. I can't believe it. Yeah, yeah. That was a problem. Yeah, that was a big issue 10 years ago, was the Russians showing up. And I think it might have been an issue in the last episode, and we still have people talking in You still have people talking in Russian. Oh, it might be Ukraine at this point. It's, well, in any case, it's Cyrillic, which I can't read, unfortunately. Yeah. So this is this spawn. Now we get to the March 16th spawn. Yeah, because ever since the world stopped getting reset, they have to do these old world spawns. Again, nobody knows what's going on there. Station. There's a big building there. A lot of interesting things here. Yeah, it's Alco's house again. Except now they'll even say that this is Alco's house. Oh yeah, this is the one that was griefed. Yeah, because, yeah. This is the one that was griefed. And this is apparently someone else's house. But yeah. What? There we go. Now this spawn. I remember this spawn quite a bit, actually. Yeah. The server is still 1.19.4, but it has compatibility for 1.21, which just came out a couple weeks ago. Hey, that person! Holy crap! This is the first new person since I started filming 26 minutes ago, and they immediately left! God damn it! Okay. Yeah, more of these. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways. Now they're AFK. There's also a couple of spawns in the main world. So this is the one in the main world. These don't last that long, particularly. There's not much stuff here. There's a skulk area. Yeah, there's a Savannah village. Did one just spawn? Anyways. No idea what's going on here. What is that? Someone just has a computer out here. Technically. So yeah. Honestly, it's gonna be difficult even... It was kind of difficult even when TF was gone 2 weeks to not join TF. But the fact is that there's not... Yeah. There's both people who... Yeah. The community is so toxic that it's gotten to the point of, like, actual death threats. And doxing and actual harm. So it's getting to like 2B2T situation on here. It's a miracle that the server survived in basically its original configuration for almost 14 years. It's insane. And also because a lot of the modern people don't play Minecraft anymore. Like modern people. A lot of the younger generation, like 2 generations from, yeah, younger than me, the people who are 5 to 10, not 5. The people who are 8 to 13 now, currently, they don't play Minecraft. They play Roblox. Or just stay on TikTok all the time. Or watch Skibbity Toilet. I cannot believe I just said that. But yeah, yeah. That's what they're doing. They don't want to play Minecraft. They think Minecraft's the old game that no one wants to play. Or if they do have Minecraft, it's not Java Edition. It would be Bedrock Edition. Anyways, continuing the spawn. The old world spawn tours. We're going to start the time space paradox. Look at this one. This is the first one that introduces this thing. I don't know why this is here. It's been in every spawn ever since. Duh. This one doesn't have particularly much in it. There's a plane. Okay, that's pretty weird. But yeah, a lot of planes. There's 5 secret heads. I remember this one. Bring back last 4. Okay. Then we have Snoopy Woodstock. This one has the beekeeper farm I remember being in. Except all the bees are gone. Even though they should still be there. Yeah. So, probably a Griefer video. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Old TF videos. Look at that. Okay. Now we'll go to May 7th. The May 7th spawn. I also remember this one because this has this random thing that goes up to the height limit. I think this is a French plane. That wasn't there before. Yeah, here's a list of people. Here's Mark Byron, Steven NL, Shadow, Tiz, 97 Quack, Uriney. There's a Hoovian guy. There's Alco. Video. Yeah, Video still. He's a high tier guy. Then we got this guy. This guy, I forgot, but yeah, AKEFU, this guy. So, this is like the main troll group of the 2020s. And it's actually kind of hilariously bad what they're doing. So, yeah. And now they have their wish. The server's gone. I am close 1498. Yeah, this is the second non-flatland spawn. This one only lasted 6 days or a week. TF Party 1. Here's this thing again. There's the template for the letters. Epsilon bot. See, I remember this particularly because I put a warp in here, a home here, because of this village that should theoretically still have a zombie in it. A zombie villager that is part of the map, so it hasn't despawned. I need to find which house it's in. Yeah, zombie villages are a thing. Where is it? Unless someone got rid of the mob. Where is it? Okay, so I spawned one here, so it's over here. Here he is. Find me, village grief. I don't know what that's doing. But yeah, there's a nether portal. And a big door contraption. And then he left. Okay. So. May 26th. This is not the current one. It has that flag though. Not the most recent spawn. This was, I think, this was, I think, the last spawn before the current one. Yeah. And then we have this spawn, which is the current spawn. Here's the, here's the forum post saying why the server is going to be shutting down. In a nutshell, which is from Discord. Yeah, they're mainly shutting it down because the mental health tax is ridiculous. So, too much of a hassle to handle. I can't get a good angle here. There. This is annoying to maintain. Marketing is difficult because a freedom server with rules is weird. Executive team has lives because of mental struggles. And yeah. So this is a snippet from the Discord server in an image on map. So yeah. I will miss the place. It's very hard to leave TF behind. Yeah, very hard to leave TF behind. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes another incarnation of Total Freedom at this point. But it probably will be even less active than this, or be more mentally stressing to whoever will be running it, because probably a lot of the griefers will come over. The community is kind of eh. That's the best way to describe it, is eh. And yeah. I've been around since 2013, not long after CJ Freedom, actually. And I've basically showed up at least once a year ever since. I think this is Zelda's castle. I just realized this, yeah. Triforce. Ganondorf's castle. I think it's Ganondorf's castle, actually. I just realized that now, because of the Triforce. I don't even know why I didn't realize it. Okay. So, Also, the Nether still exists. Let's go to the Nether. World, the Nether. Here's the Nether spawn. No one hardly goes here, so yeah. This is the first time I've seen a Nether world after 1.16, actually. There's End right there. Here's the Nether Fortress. Yeah. Can't even get up to the Nether Fortress because it's so low. Here we go. But yeah. Okay. There's a row of lava. Okay. So. Yeah. Even though I've been an op for more than I have been an admin, I was admin from 2013 to 2017. I'd have been op from 2017 to 2024. Only a bit longer, but yeah. I'm gonna kind of miss the place even if it got rather toxic near the end. Especially during the wild era. It kind of mellowed down in this era, but yeah. It's because a lot of the exploits got fixed at this point. So yeah. Yeah. So, unless there will be another incarnation, this will be the last time we'll be seeing Total Freedom. And I'm keeping all my Total Freedom videos up because it'll be a history and testament to the peak golden years of Total Freedom. So, the end? What is this? These are, okay. How long has these been here? I don't think I've ever seen the end before. It was eventually the finished run of the first player to beat TF in survival. Look at that. Someone actually completed playing on Total Freedom Survival. That is an achievement, actually. But yeah. Anyways. So, with my Junko skin, I was hoping there'd be more people than just the admin, Auntie, to show up. But yeah. Anyways. This will be the last time I'll be saying this for Minecraft and TF randomness in general. Mainly because I'll probably have a life by the time that if I get another Minecraft randomness video. Because I've been asked to do it for a Freedom Up reboot, which isn't happening. I mean, the reboot isn't happening right now, so yeah, maybe they'll show up and replace TF. Who knows? Regardless, this will conclude this Total Freedom randomness. Thank you, Lynxers, for watching me play on the Total Freedom Minecraft server. And I will see you Lynxers later. Oh.